This is Ingenious Giacomo. Sorry about the background noise. I'm outside close to a busy street, so technically today I'm working on a door. They really I was on the side to replace it. The lock broke, so the person pried it open and damaged the wood. Now it's a cheap door, don't get me wrong, it's only like 50, 60, maybe $60 right now. Everything went up at Home Depot. But the pain in the neck is when you change a door, either you get a pre-hang with the frame, and then it's a whole different lot of work. So you got to kind of change the frame, you got to put the casing, so it becomes a nightmare. So the easiest way to me is to repair it. I mean, it's a cheap door anyway, but it's gonna last for a while. I would say it's been there for 15 years. So that's been a long time. Now, like I said, that's the most damage. I'm going to mix now my compound with the water. I don't know if you noticed that I'm using those mushrooms holder containers. Those are great. I save them, I stack them up. They stack on each other. So, if you go to Lowe's, Home Depot, they charge almost $1 for something like that. It doesn't make any sense. They're gonna go in the garbage anyway. At least I give them one more life cycle. So I put a little of the putty there, and also this one from the Dollar Tree is $1. Something, I know it's not the best quality, it's not like the one on Depot Lowe's for professional, but it was $1 when I got it. And if you buy the one on Depot Lowe's, it's like $8, $9. So I mean, once again, better quality. A lot of time it gets dirty, people dispose of them, so might as well consider that too. So anyway, you see, there is not much. You got to be careful with the water, not put too much in it. Because it gets watery very quickly. It hardens very fast, by the way. Within an hour, you can pretty much stand it. Yeah, it's hard with one end, but that's it. I mix it up. And there is a bunch left, don't get me wrong. The extra one, I'm gonna find some solution for it. I don't need that much. Okay, let me pause it, let me put it on, but pretty much that's a good consistency. Okay, I'm back. It's been 5 to 10 minutes. I'm ready to remove the stopper gently. That's why I've wrapped it in plastic, so it doesn't bind. Now we'll need to do some sanding and make sure there is nothing where the lock will go, the locking part, and that's it. I think it's looking pretty good. Normally it's been pretty sturdy, and then I can paint the door and put it back up. Okay, I'm back. I removed, like I say, the little stopper to prevent the hole from getting filled up. I don't know if you can see well. I use a little knife here, little blade, to carve the excess from where the lock is going to be, and then some sandpaper to sand it and bring it at the same level. Now, in some spot like here, I use a touch of caulking because these doors is not real wood. It's like this fiber thing. It's horrible. It just doesn't have a lot of structure to it, so it doesn't bind as well. But it was within the hour frame, so the product I used, the Durham Putty, was available. The way is the putty is available at Home Depot and Lowe's. Pretty much the same price on both of them. They have a smaller container, and they have a larger one. Anyway, so I did use this one to trim around, and then sandpaper to bring it to the right level. Now my door is ready for painting, and that's it. I just kind of did the first coat on it. Sorry about the sun, it's gonna make it weird looking. I use a semi-gloss white paint, and I use a smooth surface trim kit. It's like $7 at Home Depot. Lowe's has the same one. So anyway, the door is painted. I'm probably gonna give it a second coating. That's where the repair was done. Once the lock is there. You're barely gonna see any of the defects. You know, you can see there. Sadly, they will be covered by the lock, but there's not much I can do about it because it's not real wood. It's just this laminated stuff is horrible. If it was real wood, it would be much easier. But like I said, save this door instead of buying a new one. And there's only like $60, but I mean, by the time you hang it up, you put the hinges, you cut the hinges off. So if I just buy a slab, if I buy a pre-hang, it's like $120, $130. There's a lot more work involved. So that said, there was an easy job. In material cost me really probably $5, $5 at the most. Oh, I changed the lock too, so like $15 in material is for an apartment, so it's absolutely okay. Not worth it to spend all those money. Okay, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna do this the other side later on once this one is dry. I prefer to do it like this, makes my life easy. Finally, the door is back up. Like I said, this is the original door I rebuilt. It was much better than changing the old frame and everything, so I used you know, the Durham Putty, and it came up, like I said, pretty good, pretty sturdy. I don't see any issues there. I mean, you know, that's it. I did do a little touch up, but everything looks good.